Hi boys and girls, it's Mrs. Allen with today's math lesson. Today you're doing Module 6, Lesson 18. In this lesson you will learn to pair objects and skip count to relate it to even numbers. So I know yesterday you learned a little bit about even numbers. Remember, these are numbers that we say when we skip count by twos. These are also doubles facts. When we have a doubles fact, they can make even numbers. And today we're going to learn about how we can pair objects together to find an even number. So let's take a look at this array of hearts. I have 7 hearts here. I want you to think about if 7 is an even number. So I'm going to go ahead and circle the hearts in pairs, which means I'm going to circle them in groups of 2. So I'm going to circle a pair of hearts here. I'm going to circle this pair of hearts. And I'm going to circle this pair of hearts. I can't circle this heart because it doesn't have a partner. Okay, you need 2 objects to make a pair. So now I know that 7 is not an even number because I have 1 heart left over without a partner to make a pair. I also know 7 is not an even number because the equation to match this array would have been 4 plus 3, 4 hearts here, 3 hearts here, equals 7 total. 4 plus 3 is not a doubles fact, so I know that 7 is not an even number. I also know 7 is not even because when I skip count by twos, I do not say the number 7. 2, 4, 6, 8 would be the next number I say. I skip over the number 7 when I skip count by twos. So all of this proves that 7 is not an even number. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add 7 more hearts to this array. So let me go ahead and I'm going to erase this right here. And I'm going to add 7 more hearts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so I'm going to do the same thing I did last time, and I'm going to circle these hearts in pairs. Remember, they each need to have a partner to be a pair. So here's another pair of hearts. Here's another pair of hearts. Another pair of hearts. And another pair. So you can see I paired these objects up, and I don't have any hearts left over this time. Each heart has a partner to make a pair. When I pair objects up, I get an even number. So let's skip count by twos to see what my number is. I have 2 here, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. So I have 14 hearts all together. I want you to think about whether 14 is an even number. You're correct. 14 is an even number. We know that because all of the hearts have a partner to make a pair. We didn't have any hearts left over. We also know that because when we skip counted by twos, we said the number 14. And the last reason we can prove that 14 is an even number is because I started with 7 hearts. I added 7 more hearts to get 14. 7 plus 7 is a doubles fact. So even if one of the add-ins isn't even, like we have here with 7 plus 7, we know 7's not an even number because we proved that before. Even if these are not even numbers, 2 odd add-ins can make an even number. Okay, so now let's take a look at this array we have here. You'll notice that each tile is paired up. There are no tiles left over. So we know that this array has an even number of tiles. So we're going to practice skip counting by twos forward and back. So we're going to start with 0 because 0 is also an even number. If I add 0 plus 0, that equals 0, and we know double facts create even numbers. So let's go ahead and start with 0 and practice skip counting by twos. 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Do it one more time and do it with me. 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Now we're going to do it backwards. Are you ready? 20, 18, 16, 14, 12, 10, 8, 6, 4, 2, 0. One more time. Do it with me. 20, 18, 16, 14, 12, 10, 8, 6, 4, 2, 0. Great job. So we only get a double fact or an even number when all the objects have a partner to pair up with. And if any objects are left over without a partner to make a pair, it can't be an even number. All right, boys and girls, that's it for today's lesson. Remember, you're going to complete the problem set for lesson 18 and send a picture of it to your teacher. If you have any questions, you can contact your teacher on Dojo. Everyone have a great day. Talk soon.